Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to today's webinar in the monthly series of A Day to Learn with ACCESSTRADE Malaysia. The session will commence shortly, so please stay tuned. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to today's webinar in the monthly series of A Day to Learn with ACCESSTRADE Malaysia. My name is Ziada and I am your host for today. So today's topic is financial campaign strategies, how to increase your affiliate revenues with the most overlooked and underrated strategies. Once again, welcome to ACCESSTRADE Malaysia and thank you for being present here with us today. All right, let's start this webinar with a quick introduction about ACCESSTRADE and the affiliate marketing industry. So ACCESSTRADE by Interspace is the #1 affiliate platform in Japan and Southeast Asia. Who are we? ACCESSTRADE by Interspace is the largest CPA, meaning cost per action affiliate marketing network in Japan and Southeast Asia. We are operated by Interspace Co. Ltd. since 1999, and we have been operating in these few countries: Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore, and of course, Malaysia. ACCESSTRADE Malaysia was officially launched in 2018. Moving on, how does this whole affiliate marketing industry work? This simple flow is split into 4 simple steps. First off, you as a publisher shall apply for advertiser campaigns and promote your affiliate link on your own platforms. Next, we will be hoping for end users or followers or your audiences to land on the advertiser's website or app via your affiliate link. Next, we would want the end user to successfully complete any desired action based on each campaign. And last but not least, the advertiser would pay commissions to you as a publisher for each approved action. Moving on, what are the commissionable actions? First off, we have purchases, meaning sales and transactions. Next up, we have installations and downloads. And last but not least, we have leads or registrations. Right now, we are going to do a very quick giveaway in today's webinar. So if you are present here with us today, congratulations. And this giveaway is about 10 Lambo Place cash vouchers worth 8 ringgit each to be given away to you. Yes, so we have 6 steps. The first 3 steps are shown on the screen right now. Step 1, share this live webinar on any of your social media platforms. Yes, very simple, just click the share button and share it on any of your desired platforms. Step 2 is to comment "done share" in the comment section so that we will know that you've successfully shared this live webinar. And last but not least, step 3, stay to the end of the webinar to find out steps 4 to 6 to complete the entire giveaway. Yes, so very simple. Please do it, and we hope to see you share this live webinar. Yeah, right now, allow me to introduce our speaker of today. He is a certified and licensed professional independent financial advisor, and he has a YouTube channel. He aims to provide a platform for all Malaysians to get legitimate financial lessons and qualified insights with zero sales talk. On his YouTube channel, he teaches you insanely actionable financial lessons, investment strategies, retirement road mapping, insurance purchase tips, and many more. Today, I hope you guys are very excited because we are finally getting to learn from a pro. Now, just a quick reminder, if you have any questions along the way in the webinar, feel free to drop them in the comments section and we will attend to them after this during the Q&A session. All right, very simple. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section and we will attend to them after this. Right now, if you guys are ready, please type ready in the comment section so that we know you're ready to welcome Mr. Liu out to speak with us. All right, if you're ready, please type ready in the comment section so that we know you guys are ready to go. Okay, let's give you guys a few seconds. I hope you guys are ready, and don't forget the giveaway, and remember the Q&A session that we are having. So you guys can ask any sort of question related to today's topic, and Mr. Liu will attend to them after this. All right, so do not be shy. Ask any questions that you have during this session. Okay. All right, we have a person who says ready, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are also ready. Okay, so without further ado, let's welcome Mr. Liu. Hi, Mr. Liu.
Hey, Shada, thanks for the introduction.
No problem.
Good to be here. So probably our audience are actually watching it from a few social media channels, and I do realize that once you're on Facebook, once you're on YouTube, actually there's a lot of distraction. Okay, so so no long-winded story from me. I'll just going to jump right into hopefully something actionable, right? That anyone watching that you could take away from there. And also, Siada, maybe you could stop me any time. Maybe if you have a question or any audience has a question, you could interrupt me anytime, no problem. Okay. Or maybe you yourself have questions, so we make it more interactive, huh?
Okay, sure thing. Okay. But right now, let's just pass the floor to you. All right.
Yep. Okay. Now, so first off, okay, you can see my screen, right? Okay. Financial campaign strategies. Now I joined ACCESSTRADE, just a short intro, I think somewhere in July. I think someone from ACCESSTRADE actually approached me because we have run a blog, we don't run a channel. And I have not, affiliate marketing isn't really our main core business model or business income. But why not, right? Since everything was, I would say, relatively passive. But the way we do it over here when through some of the financial campaign in ACCESSTRADE. Now, financial campaign in ACCESSTRADE, I think there are two types, right? Currently, one is the credit card campaign by Ringgit Plus. The second one, I think there's some like insurance, car insurance, motor insurance. So because we only have so much time, so I'm only going to share the step-by-step when we are doing on our side the credit card campaign. Now you could think of me like your, on weekend when you actually walk into any malls, and then you got these banks, those credit card people. Now they are good people, but normally people avoid them, right? It's because sometimes the approach, sometimes you already have, you don't want too much of a credit card, and then you wonder like, look, why is this? Some of these guys are being so pushy. Now, I think it's because of the commission. They get paid per successful credit card referral, and I wasn't too sure of how much they get paid. Let's say for just 8-hour Saturday and 8-hour Sunday kind of work. But I think through ACCESSTRADE, I could kind of know how lucrative that could be. But you don't need to stand in shopping mall to actually recommend people credit card, right? Now the thing is, some people might say that okay, credit card is bad and all that. Now credit card is not bad. It's just like a knife, right? A knife, you could use it to actually do bad things. You could actually use a knife to actually make a Michelin star dishes as well. Okay, but it's a tool. It's just a tool, right? But the thing is, we are not actually using any so-called the normal social media strategy over here on my side when we are actually promoting this one of the campaign inside ACCESSTRADE come to this credit card. And why is that so, right? Now, normally I would say affiliate marketing, if you are an influencer or a social media personality, you will also actually use some of this method: Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, or maybe your Facebook page, right? Now, because we are not really, we are a professional advisor. We are not like influencer making, you know, tons of videos every week. So that is not the approach for us. And then when it comes to financial campaign, now this isn't like you go to Shopee and buy stuff and all that. Now, any financial campaign, you know that is kind of serious stuff. Now, when I talk about serious, it doesn't have to be boring, right? It still has to be professional enough, and it has to be on point. So this is what I'm going to share with you, right? Now, the strategy or what I share over here, you don't need that. You don't need a large following. You can do that even if you do not have time. If you think that, well, it's I cannot keep up. You cannot like keep on posting 3 times a day on your social media, right? Or you cannot keep pace. Now, I know this could be some of the reservation or what I call as an objection that you have. But let me show you this again. Now, you know that Facebook and all these platform, how they work is that if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, they want to keep you inside that platform to consume content. So it means that on the reverse, okay, if you are the person making the content, guess what? There are so many content that is published every single day, okay? If you publish something today, after 24 hours, what you publish is still there, but it's likely nobody's going to see it anymore because it's not searchable. It's not something that people search for unless you are like a big celebrity, right? So that is the thing that we were thinking, okay, for this financial campaign, how we are going to do it. The way we do it differently is through what we call a search, okay? Now, the thing about search, which means that you have your Google as your search engine, all right? Whatever you search, social media is for you to actually spend time or spend some of your free time or consume something funny. However, you want to do serious thing, example, you want to buy a car and all that, I think it's likely anything that you want to buy, you will go to Google and kind of search that, what people are saying about that first, okay? Now, the same is Lazada and Shopee. Now, these are platforms, but if you want to buy something, you can buy a lot of things from there. But this platform, Shopee and Lazada, you see it, you look at the reviews, right? Which, by the way, Shopee and Lazada are affiliate for ACCESSTRADE as well. But outside of that platform, whatever you want to buy, a service or product, you are doing a search. So when you go to any search engine, right, the first page of Google, basically there's only 10 results. So these 10 search results are the top one. Nobody actually looks at the second page. Very rarely, unless you cannot find what you're looking for in the first page, which is like 99% of the time, you have something on the first page. However, if you have a blog, you have a YouTube channel, whatever, you have a Facebook page and all that, chances are you are not going to appear on the first page of Google. No, there's almost no way because there's only 10 spots on the first page of Google. All right. However, most people do not know that YouTube is the second largest search engine. YouTube. And by the way, YouTube is actually owned by Google. So it's the second most used search engine after Google. And the beauty of YouTube is you do not have to rank. You do not have to rank in the top 10. There are a lot of opportunities out there, even though you don't have a large following, you don't have time, you are not a big shot kind of celebrity. Okay? Now, here's what I want to show you. Example, if you were to actually do a search, best credit card, okay? Or I'm just going to do a live search for you over here. Siada, can you see my browser screen at Google? Maybe give me some response.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
okay, you can. Okay. Yep. You see, if I search for best credit card, right? People who want to get a credit card, and they search for best credit card. And then what happened? Best credit card Malaysia. Okay, so the thing is, even before I finish typing, Google already showed me a list of options. And this list of options indicates that people are actually searching for that, with the one on the top having the most, the most search term. So if I look at best credit card Malaysia, and by the way, this kind of search term, it is evergreen. This year, people are going to search for best credit card. Next year, people are still going to search for the same thing. 10 years from now, I think people are still going to search for the same thing, because these are evergreen information people are looking for. Unlike some information, for example, Biden versus Trump. Now, 10 years later, are people going to search for that anymore? Likely no, because it's already 10 years, okay? 10 years back. But best credit card is the term that people search now. You can see that, what is this? This is ad. CIMB actually pay to show on the first page of Google, right, on the top. So this is also an ad by Ringgit Plus. And then you see the organic search result start with this one, iMoney, Compare Hero, Loan Street, and all that. So these are what we call a financial aggregator product site. Now, there's no way, if you were to make a blog or website or webpage, there's no way you can rank on the first page. Not even I have a blog more than 10 years, not even I could rank that. Okay, so that gives you hopefully a perspective. Now let me actually close this and come back to here. Okay, so Google, but people are searching for that. Now the other thing is that for the very same term, people are also searching best credit card Malaysia or 2020 in YouTube. All right, so let me actually show you this. Okay, let me actually pull that here. All right, so if I were to maximize this, you can see that same thing. You type in best credit card Malaysia. People are also searching for best credit card Malaysia in YouTube. However, if you click on this and you look at this, now when you are on YouTube, you don't click on this advertisement, right? What is on the top 3 over here? No, you don't. Okay, these are ads. But you see the first over here is this guy talking about best credit card in Malaysia. And this guy is not anyone. I mean, he has a YouTube channel, yes. Okay, it's channel called Millennial Finance. But you know that it's not some advisor, it's not some big shot celebrity, but it ranks number 1 on Google. Now guess who ranks number 2? CF Liu channel. That's my channel, okay? My channel. You see that? Okay. So this guy, as you can see, if you click on this Millennial Finance, okay, this Millennial Finance have about 4,500, and that is not like what we call is micro influencer. Okay, I mean that's good enough, and you don't have to be like big superstar, right? You can rank on the first. How about myself? Okay. Now, even though my channel currently, I think have about 9,000, it's still ranked on number 2. And then this kind of ranking, actually, it depends on how engaging is the channel, whether people like the video, whether there's any funny element in the video. So all that factor actually counts in. So what I'm telling you here is, in summary, if I were to end this session now, I think the takeaway that you want to know is that there are still a lot of untapped opportunity on YouTube as a search engine. You get to know what people are searching for, and then you create a video, and then there is high chances that over time, your video could actually rank on the top without you being like a big shot influencer. And look at this, right? Okay, now this lady, as you can see, ranked number 3, right? 400 something subscriber only. It's a small channel, just started, but still can rank on number 3. There's no way you can do that on Google. Okay, and how about this guy? Okay, he did a video which is actually longer than I did. You see, Jack something 2,000 over views. I'm not sure whether he has any affiliate offer or not. But the thing is, he only have 46 subscribers, but still ranking number 4. Not too bad, not too bad. So this is the exact, I think, untapped, is open, what we call as a open opportunity when it comes to making content. And then if you make really good content, okay, you don't make a very salesy content, not educational content. Now, if you really want to check that out later, when you after you finish watching this, go to YouTube, search for Best Credit Card Malaysia or whatnot. Look at how I did the video. Okay, it's not the best, but you get some of the point. Okay, now, just show you something. We have been doing this, I think, since July. So this is a screenshot of our affiliate earnings somewhere in, I think it's September. Okay, let me show you. So September, I only filtered up by all this credit card campaign. So basically, ACCESSTRADE pays 155 for this credit card campaign. So I think in total, you just do the math, maybe like 11 kind of success people who actually apply for a credit card through the affiliate link that I'm tied to through ACCESSTRADE, and then it is charged, what we call as accounted for whatever my account is. So September was a very good month. We got, I think 11, right? 11, yeah, about 1,007. And then how about in October? Now, October, we only got 1. Now, this is what I show you, that we are not really putting too much effort on it. Once we make the video, we didn't promote it anymore on social media. It just stays there. It is truly, truly passive. You see? It is truly, truly passive. I'm not sharing that video that I did, I think, a few months back in every day. No. But it still stays. People are searching for that. They look at your video. They like what you say. They feel that your video is educational. They are going to say, and then you just make a call to action to say, hey, by the way, if you want to apply for a credit card, to compare Ringgit Plus, through this link. So they click on that, ACCESSTRADE your link, and then if they apply through the link, it will be charged, not charged lah. It will be accounted. I mean, accounted for you. You earn lah. Okay, your earnings. But because of that, it's passive. I say it is not what we are focusing on. But yet in September, as you can see, 1,007. In October, only 1. Sometimes you just don't get any, right? Because we are not actively promoting that. How about in November? Okay. I'm just going to show you. Okay, November, how much? 775. I think we have like 5, right? I think 155. Just multiply. So the earnings about. So it's like free money, free money. Okay, without any doing thing extra. Of course, producing the content initially it takes some time, but once you actually format it correctly, YouTube can find that, and then it's very likely if you do a video now, it's likely that you could overtake me in the next 3 months. Okay, so may the best so-called person wins. Okay, now the other thing is I want to actually show you, right, that exact video. Remember the one that we did in CFU channel? By the way, if you haven't go to CFU channel, later you can check that out. Now that credit card video, you can see that since published. When is this? It's since published. Let me actually look at this again. Now this is since I think this is since August, so that is about 4 months ago. Now I'm not sure if you could see this. The one that I highlight on the right-hand side, it basically tells you how many views, the accumulated YouTube views today. How many percentage, they tell you how many percentage are YouTube suggested video. How many percentage is actually YouTube search. Okay. Now, unless you are a big channel like Sugu Pavitra doing cool cooking and all that, it's likely that YouTube, you go to YouTube, they will recommend your video at the front page. Now, because this kind of finance niche is normally it's very boring, okay? So, but you have to tap on what people are searching that could relate back to your ACCESSTRADE campaign or affiliate link. In this case, for me, it's credit card, right? So as you can see over here, I'm not sure if you can see that, it's a bit too small, but it tells me that for the past 4 months, half of the people who view the video is actually coming from search. They are searching for some term on credit card in Malaysia. they look at the video and then probably they find what I'm trying to say in the video educational. Then I have the call to action to say, look, if you want to compare credit card or whatnot, go to the website below, a link below, which is the ACCESSTRADE link, and then boom. Okay, that is how it is being done. Okay, so all right, I think if there's no other question I need to address immediately, I'm going to continue. So you might ask, like, okay, if I'm going for a YouTube or any any platform basically, right, what is the kind of content that people, after consuming your content, whether it's a blog post, whether it's a financial campaign, in this example it's a financial campaign, what type of content or video? Okay, video is going big, like you got TikTok and all that. What kind of content people actually will actively use your affiliate link when they are ready to buy the product or services? I think the content has to be presented in such a way that people like you, okay, people know you, and people trust you. I think there's these three core aspects. Okay, of course, how people know and like you is basically they not only see you one time, they see you multiple times. If you have a channel, you have a whatever, and this applies for social media, they have to see you, they have to know you. In financial niche, I would say there's another thing that is very important, which is people not only know, like, trust you, but also respect you to a certain extent. You must be someone that they see as an expert, right? Okay, and how? Okay, now, because time is limited in today's session, I just want to show you, right, how we actually know what are the keywords to target. What is the keyword? Keyword means that what people are searching for. If you make a content to say that I just get my credit card today, that is the title of your YouTube video. Nobody is going to search for I just get a credit card today. No. Nobody is going to search for that. It's not searchable. People never search for that. If you do a video like that, nobody's going to view. Okay. However, if you do a video which is titled as Best Credit Card Malaysia, guess what? People are searching for that. Your video title is like that. So YouTube, one of the way is to actually, okay, this is relevant. They're going to show that on the top when people are searching that on YouTube. And this is a tool that we are using over here. You don't just create, you just don't create a video out of thin air. Okay, no, you have to have a goal, the end goal in mind. What are the keywords that people are searching for before I'm making a content, plus the keywords that people are searching for? So Google will actually show your content without you having to share it over in WhatsApp or Facebook and all that. And one of the tools that I'm going to share with you is this, the snapshot of the tool. The tool actually shows you what? The tool actually shows you that, okay, if I do a video like that, inside YouTube, your YouTube channel, you can see that what keywords that are ranking high. You can see this number 2, meaning that for this term, I'm ranking number 2. This is what I show you over just now, right? Now, Credit Card Malaysia, if anybody search for Credit Card Malaysia, my video is also ranking number 2. If people search for Best Credit Card in Malaysia, my video is also ranking number 2. So you can see there's so many untapped opportunity. Can you rank number 3? Yes, you can, right? In YouTube. So this tool that I'm going to share with you, later maybe you want to screenshot that if you are watching this. So basically the tool, you say that if you type, let's say if you type, I just got my credit card today. You go to YouTube, you thought you want to make a vlog, like you talking to the now no people are going to watch that. However, if you use a credit card, you have to know that you key in a credit card, like how to structure your title and whatnot, so that it is tapping on what are the exact phrase that people are searching for. So this tool can tell you what to target. Okay, and the tool that we are using for our YouTube, now this is more of the back of the scene kind of thing, is the fact that what we call as a competition. Like if you're a small channel, right, you want to compete, let's say with my medium small channel, which is about 9,000 subscribers. Now, you also have to tell who is your competition and what other keywords your competition are not targeting. Okay, so when you go to YouTube, it doesn't mean that there's no competition. There's always a competition. It's a matter of whether your competitor is a very strong competitor because they have a very big channel, or they are very, what we call as a small competitor, which they don't have subscribed. They have a small channel. Therefore, even if you have a small channel, you can directly compete with them on a certain keyword. But using this tool, you have an added advantage. Okay, so there's a lot that goes into making a YouTube video that more people thought is just a video. It's not. It is about tapping what are the keywords and use that keywords in multiple places when you're actually doing, uploading, publishing the video. Okay, so you could rank higher in YouTube search result. Okay, and indirectly you get more views and you also grow your channel. So this is like you kill 3 birds with 1 stone. We get more views, get more subscribers, your channel grow, you can monetize it. At the same time, in the YouTube description below, you put in your whatever your ACCESSTRADE link to say, hey, if you like this video, go on the access link, my affiliate link, So this tool helps you do that. And by the way, this tool is called TubeBuddy. Okay. If you're watching this now, you might want to actually screenshot that. Now, I don't want you to actually open up your browser and browse away from wherever you are looking at this screen, because this session haven't ended. But you want to actually so-called screenshot this. I already simplified this link for you, bit.ly CFLiuTB. Okay, so you just sign up. This tool is free to register to use. Now, if you want more advanced feature, of course you can. Okay, you can. There's a paid version as well, right? But there's no need for you to actually pay for anything first. Now, this tool can be only used on desktop. Yeah. Okay, you cannot use it on a phone. Okay, it is what we call a Chrome browser extension. Okay, now I highly recommend, so because this is what we are using to actually do the background work. So the thing is, you see, before we actually make the credit card video, right? This is the process. I look at ACCESSTRADE, they have a credit card campaign. Now this, we are operating the finance niche. Therefore, I take that campaign. ACCESSTRADE has Shopee, Lazada campaign, but I'm not doing that because our niche is not recommending people to buy this and that, or whatnot. So that is not what we do, because you have to know what is your focus. So when we know that, okay, there's a credit card campaign related to what we are doing over here because finance related. And then the next thing, we go to Google. There's no way we could actually rank higher on Google, rank high on the first page. So you go to YouTube and say, hey, the competition is not so much. Okay, all the one that is already ranking before we publish our video is basically smaller channel. And because our channel is bigger, but the only thing we don't have a content teaching people about how to choose a good credit card for themselves. So we actually make that educational content. It's not a sales video. It's not to say, hi, my name is Chef Liu. Yes, please sign on ACCESSTRADE affiliate link. Yes, below credit card, very good one. It's not like that. It must be educational. Educational, give them value. How do you choose which credit card is the best? You do some review. And then I say, okay, you use this link, right? But before we actually make that script, that video, we already know what are the keywords by using this tool, TubeBuddy, to actually do a background research. What are the keywords we should read? Is it worth it for us to actually do this video or not? Because when you do this video, you want to do it the best that you could. I'm not saying that you have to have a, production house and all that. No, it's not. But at least you have to, don't say, okay, I'm going to talk about this, not like that, okay? So you script that, but the time spent before we actually do that, we already analyzed our competition, whether the probability are high or not, okay? Or how we're going to structure that, how to make it interesting, okay? And that is it all starts with using TubeBuddy too. Because you don't want to do a video, okay, you edit the video, and then after that, nobody watch. Wasting time. You also feel disappointed, correct or not? So therefore, I would say always be strategic. But I hope I've shown you enough that YouTube is actually a very, very underrated kind of opportunity, right? Okay, so my second last slide that I want to show you over here is basically, this is ACCESSTRADE affiliate campaign. So we are already promoting this campaign. I've shown you that it works. The revenue, some months are high, some months are low, but that is just how it is, right? Because we are not actively promoting every day, every week. We just do it and then it just runs passively. Okay. And some more, what I'm showing you over here, I'm not sure if you could see that, but basically anyone that click on your link, the person have 30 days. They can sit on it for 2 weeks, then only apply a credit card through your affiliate link, and it will still be counted as your effort, because what we call as cookie duration is 30 days. So once they click on the link, if they still use the same device, the phone or whatnot, they apply credit card, it is still, if they successfully apply for that under processing, it will be still be your effort. ACCESSTRADE, I think, will pay you. Okay. So as a closing comment is that when it comes to any social media, YouTube and all, Facebook, just be very aware that people nowadays have very short attention span. Okay. Maybe like any video I have not seen, people can watch one YouTube video for 1 hour. So if you have stayed until now, you have stayed for 30 minutes, congratulations to you. But most people, Facebook, YouTube, anything like, because TikTok is only one minute. Come on, right? So YouTube, when people watch your YouTube video, it means that they are really interested. They really want to learn, or they really want to take action. They are really doing real research. That is the thing about YouTube and Google. When you are searching for something, you are actively looking for that because you want to buy, you want to do. All right. So, but the content, I've always believed in this. It must be educational. If possible, even though you are not a comedian, okay, comedian like Harry Iskandar or Dr. Jason Liao, you have to be entertaining, okay, some jokes and all that. Even we make some joke, even though we are operating in a finance niche, it's still, there is some kind of make it more lighthearted. And then, of course, engagement. Ask them to like, ask them to subscribe, like just what Xiaga asked you to say, share this, like this, or whatnot. And of course, if you can, this is the hardest to do, is that your content evokes some emotion. Okay, the 4 E's of creating content on YouTube. That being said, I think that is all I have. I think we're just on time. So if anyone have any question, we're going to take that now.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Liu. That is such an insightful session. Yeah, a quick reminder to you guys, if you have any questions, because we are almost at the end of the session. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section right now, and we will attend to it later. So in the meantime, I have one question for you, Mr. Liu. So you've been explaining how well or how good, how useful this YouTube platform can be to promote financial campaigns, and it's one of the most underrated platforms. But what if we, as normal social media users, non-YouTube producers, and not planning to venture into YouTube anytime soon, and we're just like using normal social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter on a daily basis? Do you have any opinion or recommendations on how we can promote financial campaigns on those kind of platforms?
Now the thing is, I cannot say that okay, should be the way, because we haven't used that approach, right?
Yeah.
I would say that it still comes back to the 4 E's. Make it educational. If you want to go for Facebook, I think that's perfectly fine. But the thing about Facebook is the what we call the lifetime of that content. Yep. Okay, because nobody will scroll back a content you posted 3 days ago. Okay. So it is already stale, basi already stale already. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then Facebook, if you don't pay them, you don't run ads, basically you have 1 million subscribers, they're going to just show you to 1% of your subscriber only. Okay. So Facebook algorithm is not as bad. So not to say it wouldn't work, but if you have 1 million subscriber and it's 1%, now that is already a lot. But let's say if you only have 5,000, right? 1% is how much? 50 people. Okay. Yeah. So I don't have the thing is, because of the livelihood, the lifetime of the content, so I don't use that. It's because for the same effort, and I have to do that every single time, right? Because it's always there. We have to keep on updating. So I don't have that. The reason I don't use it is because of that. But doesn't mean that it wouldn't work for anyone who is listening, since you asked. But if that content, I think it should still stick to this 4E or even 3E. ignore the
Right.
emotion part. It's not so easy, right? No, so it's not so easy to actually evoke emotion. So educational, maybe a long post or whatnot, entertaining, and I mean the engagement as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that answer. It's really true that what you said is really true. We just have to include these four E's or even the three E's, which is the most basic and the main core of all kinds of postings and content, right? Yeah. Next up, I have another maybe small question. What is
Yeah.
your recommendation or your thoughts on a YouTube videos recommended or preferred length for these kind of financial campaign videos? Yep, to like really attract people and also just make them watch the video the whole way.
Uh, okay, so maybe I actually show you lah. If I could
Mm-hmm.
drag my browser here, can you
Yep, we
see
are seeing
my
it. Yes,
channel
yes, we are seeing
over
it.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you can see over here, right? Some of my
Mm-hmm.
videos over here, the most popular ones, 17, 11 minutes. Some of them even 7 minutes. Okay, can you see?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Right,
we can.
70 minutes. Now, I think these are some of those that we do quite a couple of years back, and it's still relevant. You see that these are still getting views because it's still relevant. It's people are still searching for them. That's why it
Mm-hmm.
keep on racking up views. It doesn't become stale over time.
Right.
Okay. However, when it comes to the length, I think back in the days before TikTok, now Xiada, I think you more like TikTok than other platforms like Facebook nowadays, right? How old are you? You should be in
I'm
your
20,
20s, right?
yeah, 20s, my 20s.
Yeah. So 20 years old now, they browse more TikTok
Yeah.
than longer content. Unless, but
Mhm.
people who actually browse long content on YouTube, because YouTube you can go like how long you want, right?
Yep.
These are really serious people. So
Yeah.
you make that, but I would say for financial content, normally averagely, I would say 5 to 8 minutes.
Mm. Right.
Okay, five, 8, but normally not more than 10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you can make that video very engaging, I'm sure everyone has watched some videos like this. This cut, that cut, you cut here, cut
Mm-hmm.
another angle, cut
Yeah.
another angle. Now that is like an interrupt, a pattern interrupt. Then you
Yeah.
could keep people for long. If not,
Yeah.
I think because people are very used to what? TikTok already. TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
1 minute. You
Yeah.
change video already, correct? So people
Yeah.
already
That's right.
condition their mind when they look at YouTube. Ayo, 10 minutes, ayo, too long already. Actually, it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
But for very serious people, they would watch.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the trend is, I think it's getting shorter and shorter,
Yeah.
but not
Right.
as short as TikTok. But I would
Mm-hmm.
say that financial content, as per what I mean, I cannot say for all, but if you ask me, our
Mm-hmm.
channel, I would say about 5, 6, 7 minutes of user or viewer retention. That is
Mm-hmm.
considered very good already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Yep. Also, listening to this, I'm figuring that maybe normal social media users who just use TikTok or Facebook and not YouTube can actually venture into trying on TikTok as you said because the time spent needed is very short, right? So do you think they can actually go for that, go for TikTok?
Yeah. I think you could, but I wouldn't know about what would be the conversion rate like, right? Because the mentality, I think, when you are on YouTube, if you are the
Mm-hmm.
same person, I said that you're on YouTube, your mindset is different. You want to learn something. You want to learn what is the instruction steps. Yeah, I don't want you to read, just show me on YouTube. And you cannot do that on TikTok. But when you go to TikTok, you are basically looking for entertainment.
Mm. Right.
Okay, entertainment. Now that's different. You go to YouTube, maybe some entertainment, but most also for learning. So I'm really not sure, but maybe I mean someone can try that out, right? Someone try that out. So you only have 1 minute to make a pitch to make it funny enough that people will use your affiliate link. Now that is for us. It's something that we wouldn't know how to do, but maybe you do. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it might. It just might, right? It just might.
Right. Yep, that's really true. Okay. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, whatever you said, you answered are really true and like really really relevant right now also because the trend is like moving towards TikTok and the content on YouTube is really relevant and for serious people as well. So I guess it's up to those social media users like us to choose whichever platform that we want to go to and whichever type of target audience that we want to aim for, right?
And
Yeah.
what you are actually looking to achieve? Are you looking to
Mm-hmm.
learn how to do something which
Yep.
you wouldn't go to TikTok? Or if you
Mm-hmm.
have a free time waiting for your friend or girlfriend, then you
Mm-hmm.
open your TikTok because your
Yep.
girlfriend is going to take 5 minutes and you don't have 10 minutes to watch an entire video,
Mm-hmm.
but you have
Right.
5 minutes to watch 5 TikTok videos.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it
Okay.
might, but the thing is because it's entertainment. Now, I would love to see if someone, maybe some affiliate, are able
Mm-hmm.
to do that in TikTok. How to
Mm-hmm.
combine the entertainment nature with finance campaign. Now that we
Right.
haven't figured that out. I have
Right.
to be
Right.
honest because we haven't done it, right? But
Yep.
for
Right.
YouTube, I could share because we have done that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So I would say maybe we, both of us or everyone here would certainly hope that some of our ancestry publishers could start doing a TikTok thing for us to see and we could also learn from. Yeah. So
Right,
I
right.
guess that's all of our questions for today, Mr. Liu. Thank you so much for today's session. Thank you for such an insightful sharing session and the Q&A session as well. Yep. Thank you so much.
No problem. So
Okay.
I hope that has been very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Because of time constraint, we got to show that. But just check out the channel, CF Liu, and
Yeah.
of course, don't forget to just try out Access Trade. Now, the closing comment from me would be when I think one of your colleague that
Mm-hmm.
actually approached us back in July, and then we said, "Oh,
Right.
what's this?" Because I don't think there's a lot of credible affiliate platform in Malaysia
Mm.
with targeting Malaysian customer and Malaysian product or services.
Right.
Then we say, okay, does that work? Okay, never mind, like give it a try, right? And then I would say, hey, got some revenue coming in. Hey, this works well, and it's
Mm-hmm.
trackable. So if you are watching this, on Facebook, YouTube, and whatnot, I think give it a try. Access Trade, it could be a very good side income
Mm-hmm.
for you. Just few hundreds per month. Woo, free money.
Yeah, thank you
Not
so
free
much
lah,
for
but
the promotion. Thank you so much for the promotion. And
yeah.
also, in return, if you guys are watching this, be reminded and please also head on to YouTube and log on to Mr. CF Liu's YouTube channel and give it a subscribe and also like his videos if you really like them and you also watch them as well because all his videos are very educational, informative, especially on financial stuff. Yep. So if you're interested, and even if you're not, just give it a try. Head on to his YouTube channel and just check it out. Give him a subscription. Yes, and that will be a great support to him as well. Yes. And Mr. CF Liu, I believe due to time constraints, you will need to leave right now. Yes, I believe
Yep.
so. So I think that will be all for your part. Thank you so much for the session. Thank you
Yep.
so much for your time. We really appreciate it, and yep, we hope to collaborate with you sometime in the future. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. Thank you
So
so
take
much.
care and yeah, cheers and have a good week ahead. Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you so much to you as well. Bye bye. All right. So that was such an insightful session with Mr. Liu. Yes. And oh, we have one question here from one of the users. Hello, sir. Can I promote a Shopee affiliate direct to Media Social and use Shopee logo to promote my affiliate link? Okay, to answer this question, yes, you definitely can do that. The affiliate links that you have obtained from our Access Trade platform, meaning the affiliate link, especially for Shopee, yes, just specifically for Shopee, you can share that particular affiliate link to any of your social media platforms. And of course, you can use Shopee's logo to promote along with your posting or your caption, as long as they are for marketing purposes. And other than Shopee's logo, you can also use the specific product or services, photos or reviews along with your posting. Yep. All in all, as long as they are for marketing purposes, you are allowed to do that. Yes. And most importantly, yes, your affiliate link can be posted on any social media platforms that you prefer. Yes. So I hope that answers your question. And I guess we are coming to the end of our webinar today. Yep. So before we forget, we still have another part of our giveaway. And before that, let me just quickly introduce our currently ongoing event, which is our ACCESSTRADE Annual Publisher Rally. Yeah, so this is an annual rally done among all our ACCESSTRADE publishers. We have a total of 5 categories for everyone to compete in. So within this period of time, 11/11 to 12/12, the the top contributing publishers of each category, which accumulates the highest amount of commissions at the end of the period of time, meaning after 12, if you have accumulated the highest amount of commissions, and you will fall into each of the categories, and you will be able to compete with the other people in the same category, and you will emerge as the winner of your category, and you will stand a chance to win up to 4,500 cash and 500 super points. So we are offering a total of 4,500 cash and 500 super points to be won among all these 5 categories. Yep, so if you have not signed up for ACCESSTRADE yet, you can do so right now because 12/12 is right around the corner, and you can still push for the rally. And if you're our current publishers, continue pushing, because I believe you're really near to be the winner of our rally. Yes, so believe in yourself and keep pushing. Yeah, so moving on, we do not forget our giveaway. This is the second part of our giveaway for 10 Lambo Place cash vouchers worth ringgit each. These are steps 4 to 6. So as you can see on the screen, step 4 is to like and follow all our social media pages, which I'll be showing you in a while. And step 5, comment "done follow" along with your email address in the comment section. And last but not least, step 6, be on the lookout for an email from us attached with the cash voucher. Yes. So please like and follow our social media pages, which I'll be showing you just right now. And comment "done follow" along with your email address in the comment section. Yes. So let's take a look at our social media pages. Yes, it's shown on the screen right now. We have our Facebook page, our Facebook group, Instagram page, Twitter page, LinkedIn page, and our Telegram group. Yes, that's right. So the last 2 details, our email address and phone number, are for your reference if you have any inquiries. Yeah. So please do us a favor, follow these social media pages of ours, ACCESSTRADE Malaysia, and you will be able to win 10 Lambo Place cash vouchers worth ringgit. All right, very simple. So even after this live session has ended, if you are still watching this, or if you happen to watch this session after this giveaway will still be available until stocks last. Yeah, until our stocks end. So keep going. Let's go. And let's go and start following our social media pages, because we have a lot of vouchers to give away. We won't stop until we've given all of them out. All right. So I believe you guys are doing it right now. You are following our social media pages. And that also marks the end of our webinar. Yeah, so a big thank you to those of you who attended today. We have quite a lot of you who were attending the live session just now. And we really certainly hope you guys learned something new today. And we will see you in the next webinar. For our current ACCESSTRADE publishers, remember to keep on pushing our campaigns, as our 12/12 is just around the corner. It's this Saturday. Yep, and you will stand a chance to win our annual publisher rally. And for those of you who are watching, if you are not an ACCESSTRADE publisher yet, after listening to what Mr. Liu has said, I believe you are also tempted to try our platform. So feel free to log on to our website, sign up as a publisher. It's for free, and you can start promoting your own affiliate links and earn commissions as your side income. Yeah, it's just as simple as that. So all in all, we hope you guys have key takeaways today from today's webinar. And that will be all for now. Remember to stay safe during this period of time. And yep, goodbye. That will be all for now. Thank you. Bye.